Here we go, we're on, there we go, you can hear me now. The microphone is on. Bear with me 2 seconds. I've just managed to squeeze out to come along. Boy, have we had some stormy weather so far. They warned us the storms were coming, and last night, boy, did it rain. Thunder, lightning, everything last night. Dog was scared on the bed. But we should be all on now, we should have the sound on. We're going to take a walk through into Los Cristianos, and we'll see what's going on. It is still raining now. This road here is a bit like a river. It's quite fun for me, something a little bit different, but for anyone on holiday, probably not the best. So, right, I'm going to have to put my brolly down for a second. Let myself get a bit wet. And just need to pop this microphone on. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. There we go. We're on. We're sorted. There we go. Yeah, look at the water here. Very wet and miserable here today. A lot of the roads are all a bit flooded. We have never heard thunder like it. Last night was just relentless. Constant flashes through the window which were waking me up. It was like the paparazzi were outside. This was what it was like when you were in Amsterdam. Yeah, when I was away I missed all of this. But yeah, such a shame for everyone who's come away on holiday. These next couple of days are going to be a little bit iffy. However, everyone's going to come up with me in the chat. We're going to come up with some suggestions for what people can do in this weather. So let me know your tips or your ideas. If you were here now today, it's rainy, it's miserable, it's stormy, what would you be doing today? What would you recommend people to do? My recommendation would be to pop to Siam Mall, have a little wander around, little coffee, little mooch around the shops. You don't even have to buy anything, just have a little wander. Maybe even check out the cinema in the X shopping centre, see if there's any English movies on. Could try and pop to the cinema. They would be my suggestions. Yeah, look at it flowing down, flows all the way down this road. And it is pouring into there. Let's take a wander onto the beachfront, see what's happening. Good job I've got my waterproof shoes on. Yeah, just create a right mess. The council will all have to come out and clean all this up. There you go, all the storm drains have popped open. Wow, look how fast that's flowing down there. Jeez. Right, welcome along everyone, 500 tuned in. Happy Boxing Day. I hope you're all going to be having a nice little bit of a second roast today. Is that what everyone's having? Siam Park is your suggestion. The only worry with Siam Park today is we have got more thunder scheduled. So if there is thunder, then they might close the slides. But yeah, Siam Park in the rain. Be lovely and quiet. You're wet anyway. Look at it all, just washed all of the dirt and the sand everywhere. Jungle Park. There you go, it's a good suggestion. Second roast today, enjoy it Tomcat, thank you for joining me. What a contrast from yesterday, unbelievable isn't it? Not a cloud in the sky yesterday, fantastic Christmas day. Today, woomph, huge change. Sharon's cooking a roast, very nice, enjoy. Boxing Day roast dinner with all the leftovers. Morning John, it's rough there, it is a little bit today. Spectacular storm up here last night, says Dawn. It started about 2:30 in the morning. I woke up to the flashes first, then the rumbles of the thunder, and then the sound of the rain coming down. Then it stopped at about 3:30 for about an hour maybe, and then it started all again. Sunny in Manchester, well enjoy it. It's not sunny here, let me tell you. Pretty bleak, look at all of the stones that are just washed everywhere. Oof. Well, thank you all for joining me. A little bit of a wander. We might try and find a little coffee as well. But yeah, I like to come on and do these streams because in the comments we do suggest, or many of you suggest, different things that people can do. Because there's going to be a lot of people here, you know, disappointed with the weather today. But I know a lot of you will come up with suggestions to help people out. So the aim of the stream is to try and help some of the people out here have a good time. So keep those suggestions coming of things you could do today. Grab a coffee. Thank you very much, John Barrow. Much appreciated. Very kind. Thank you very much. I don't know what that is, and I don't really want to know, I don't think. I don't know where it's come from or what's in it. But yeah, I don't think I want to know. That's how stormy it's been. Look at these storm drains. Are just, they've overflowed there. Oof, yeah, that stinks. Lovely, lovely. Wow, look at this. What's happened here? So I think they've purposely put the chairs there, have they, to keep the drain open. Wow. Gee, yeah, I think they've, to be fair, I think the restaurant has done that. But yeah, what a contrast. The beach was busy at this hour yesterday. Now, not so much today out here. You can see the rain starting to come down again. But yeah, keep your suggestions coming. Let's help some people out who are here. Dave says a pub crawl. It was a big storm, man, very big. It was spooky outside last night. Positive vibes, it's 17 degrees. It is indeed. The Incredible Wilsons are here today at the moment. I think they were thinking of maybe doing Siam Mall today. But keep your suggestions coming. Let's help some people out who are over here in Tenerife who've got a little bit unlucky with the weather. A few people suggested Jungle Park, Siam Park if you want to do the slides. It's wet and rainy anyway. There's going to be no boat trips or anything like that today. No jet skis or anything. Oh boy, the smell, jeez. That is one bad storm last night, wow. Al Campo in Santa Cruz, yeah, you could go down to Al Campo, do a bit of shopping in Santa Cruz. Siam Mall, you could also go to the Duke Shopping Centre, Costa Rica. Darts or snooker in the pubs, yeah, you've got the pool centre in Puerto Colón, which has got pool tables, snooker tables, all of that going on. The bowling alley, good suggestion, Gaz. You can do the bowling alley. They've got two over here in Tenerife. One of them is in Fania Bay. Go and do some bowling. It might be rain, but it's warm rain. It is warm. I'm out in just shorts here. And I've got a little jacket on just because it's raining though, not because I'm cold. I must say though, it absolutely reeks down here today. Those drains have certainly been cleared out. It doesn't smell so good today. The escape rooms, yeah, good point. Casinos, yeah, if you like a little bit of a gamble, don't go crazy though, don't lose all your money. But you have got the casino in Las Americas. The rain sound on your umbrella is quite soothing. Everyone enjoys these sort of stormy, rainy live streams, so thought I'd come out and show you what's going on. I did say that we would be live whatever the weather today. It is a tough time for some people. Some people are very lonely and things, so it's nice to come on and chat with you all. Find out who's doing Sticky 13 and go there. Yeah, some of the bars will be doing, you know, bits of bingo and things like that. Oof. Oh yeah, geez. The council need to come down here ASAP. I think that's them just straight up above. But there's certainly a few things on the promenades that need cleaning up ASAP. It's very quiet. What a contrast from yesterday to today. But you'll see, look at this. Oops, what, you know, you can have a nice coffee in there, a little waffle, a little bit of breakfast. They're all in the shelter there. So you can still come out, enjoy your breakfast, a little bite to eat. But yeah, please do keep your suggestions coming because we're helping a lot of people out here, I think. If anyone is struggling for ideas. There's the council here doing a little bit of a clean up. Hopefully sweeps up some of the stuff I've just walked past down there. I've got to say though, to be fair, the councils are very good. They do come straight out and start work. They were out early this morning, unblocking some of the drains, and they are normally very good, the council, to be fair to them, with cleaning things up and, you know, sweeping away all the dirt and stuff after the storms. 769 tuned in. Please do hit the thumbs up. I'm getting a little bit wet. We'll find somewhere along the way for a coffee, hopefully. Now, you see all the gravel on the floor. The council will come out and sweep all that away, clean everything up, to be fair to them. Us English should know what to do in the rain, I know. But, you know, everyone plans on having a fun, sunny holiday, don't they? So you don't really plan for weather like this when you're coming away. Wouldn't get our council doing that, no. To be fair, they're pretty good. I just hope they come out, and dirt and stuff on the floor isn't a problem, but where the drains have overflowed, there's some nasty things that have come out. Well, I hope the sound of the umbrella is a nice soothing sound for you all. Quite relaxing. Look at this, we've got the whole promenade to ourselves. All 700, 815 of you. Welcome along to Los Cristianos promenade. We've got the whole promenade to ourselves. If any of you fancy the beach, we've got the beach to ourselves as well. You're getting wet. Morning Andrew, happy Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day everyone. I hope you're all still feeling very festive. How many of you are having your second Christmas roast today? And if you're not, what are you going to have? Some people like to mix it up for Boxing Day, have curry or Chinese, or maybe go out. What time will your live with the family be today? It won't be until this evening, I don't think. Probably evening time. There you go, your Miami beach is open. Enjoy a little coffee and a breakfast in there. Hello! There you go. And you've got Roxanne, is just starting to open up as well. But yeah, what a sad change and a sad contrast to yesterday. We always have a buffet, very nice, Hannah. Little buffet. Christmas Day leftovers. It's got to be, hasn't it? Christmas Day leftovers, I think. Ooh, what's happening there? It's got soaked from something. Turkey with mash and potatoes. Nice to have a bit of rain. Will be nice tomorrow. I hope so. I'm hoping it's going to brighten up. Looks a little bit brighter out there at Palmar. Boxing Day buffet, very nice everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me here on Boxing Day, a rainy Boxing Day in Los Cristianos. The whole of Tenerife is like this today. I don't think you're going to find any particularly good weather. However, if it does rain like this when you're over here, or today, tomorrow, you want to find out, you know, where the sun might be. As I've said before, we get a lot of microclimates here, so it can be raining here and it can be sunny in the north. Easiest thing to do is to go on the Skyline webcams, so you can just search for like Tenerife webcams and it'll come up with all different locations, and you can go through those webcams and see if it's sunny. So you can go on the one for Puerto de la Cruz, have a look at the beach there, and if it's sunny, you can either get the bus, drive a car up there, rent a car, and go and find the sunshine. So that's another suggestion, is just to keep an eye on the webcams, because it can be raining here in Los Cristianos and sunny just half an hour down the road. You never know. So that is one other little suggestion that I would give. This is where we enjoyed a lovely coffee yesterday. Sat on the beach in the sunshine. What I might do is on the way back have a little coffee in there again. What do you think, everyone? Have a little coffee. Morning. How you doing, mate? Little coffee in there maybe on the way back. Boxing Day in the pub, watching the horse racing, and to be fair, at least the football's back. Hiya. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah, it's a good point that at least the football and the horse racing and things like that are back on as well for you to watch and enjoy. Can't beat walking in the rain. Well, they were still having a good walk and a good time. There you go, nice view out and not a single soul on the beach. Sitting in Olive Garden waiting for brekkie. Enjoy, nice little breakfast, can't be bad. Laura is just in work at the moment for the cars. Then I will go back and Laura will leave and go and start cooking our Christmas dinner, which I'm really excited for. And I'll take over and continue with work with the cars. So Laura's at Sanasti at the moment. That guy out for a run in the rain. Jeez. Sharon, have a leche on me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Sharon. We'll stop for a coffee in a little while. We'll stop for a little bit of a drink. We'll just quickly have a look at Las Vistas Beach, see what's happening over there. See what it looks like towards Las Americas. It's very peaceful, yeah, you're all correct there, Cerise. It is. Apart from me waffling on, it's nice and peaceful out here. You can hear the squelching of my shoes against the floor. There you go, a little view back up into the mountains. Everywhere is just clouded over. If you are enjoying the stream, please do give a thumbs up. A big happy Boxing Day from me. We should be live again later today as well. We'll be doing a bit of a joint live, hopefully, seeing the family back in Liverpool. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you do take some pointers for, if it's raining, little ideas that you can do. Don't waste your day. Don't let it get you down or anything. You will still have a good time. Yeah, I think everywhere today is going to be raining, but you never know, tomorrow, the day after, it could be nice and sunny up there. Blue sky in Rotherham, but I'd still rather be in Los Cristianos. Let's have a look at the beach next along and then we'll go for a little coffee, I think. Quite hard holding the umbrella and the gimbal at the same time. Have we tried El Cine? I haven't. It's meant to be amazing, but I don't do seafood. That's the only reason I haven't tried it. But there's queues out the door most days. It's meant to be lovely in there. Wow, nearly 900 tuned in on Boxing Day at 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you so much for all the support, for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe as well. We do have content every single day. You could go for a swim in the hotel indoor pool if they've got one, yeah, or maybe even you could visit one of the spas. So you could go to Aqua Spa in Costa Rica, which is a nice indoor spa circuit with a gym, if you want to use the gym. You've also got a spa in between Los Cristianos and Las Americas, which is Espacio 10. That's another little spa circuit. Or you could go diving. There's some people going out diving here. Let's have a look. Some people heading out for a little dive. Hard Rock Hotel Spa, yeah, that's another possibility. There you go, these are heading out for a dive. It doesn't matter what the weather's like down there. So they'll be doing a nice little shore dive just off Las Vistas Beach. But yeah, not the sort of view we expected to have on Boxing Day. This would normally now be starting to filling up with people coming out for the day. Not quite happening, unfortunately. Very quiet out here. It's like lockdown all over again. Lockdown feels is what this is giving me. Painting the apartment, yeah. It is still warm, yes, definitely. It's still 16, 17 degrees. You got a little view inland, see all the cloud around. Let's go and grab a coffee, everyone. And we'll all have a little bit of a chat. See what's happening for Boxing Day. If any of you got any particular plans, let me know. I'd like to find out what you're all up to. Anyone going out today, doing anything special? Anyone doing the Boxing Day sales, the dreaded Boxing Day sales? Anyone doing any of that? I would be tempted if I was in the UK and I had the day off. I would be very tempted to do the Boxing Day sales. It would tempt me in, I think. Getting up early, getting in the queues and getting in there. I probably would be tempted. Jill's having a nice lazy day doing nothing. Why not, Jill? Why not? More and more shops close on Boxing Day. A lot of them not bothering with the sales. Matty's still in bed. Here you go. A little bit of a flood before you enter the beach. We'll head back through the tunnel. And it is definitely coffee time. Get the kettle on, everyone, if you want fancy coffee with me. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice and fresh though. It is nice and fresh out here today. It's clear in the lungs. %70 off in Sports Direct. Loads of workout clothes. Very nice, Derek. Spending your Christmas money. Best way to do it in the sales. Just booked the GF Isabel 15 days in August. Very nice. Watching the football later. Happy 75th birthday to Barry Sunberg in sunny Plymouth. Happy birthday. Have a lovely day, Barry. So we'll head back into Los Cristianos and we'll grab a little coffee, a little drink. Temperature this morning is about 16, 17 down here at the beach this morning. Not too bad, still warm. There you go, 17 it says on the sign there. There you go, 17. But yes, this is like lockdown all over again, where everything was just a ghost town. Your bars and restaurants will be busy today. If you're going to go and watch the football or anything, big advice would be get there nice and early because everyone's going to have the same idea. So I'd get yourself in an hour or so before the game kicks off, probably at least, just to make sure you get a seat. $958 tuned in now. Wow, thank you all so much for joining. Please do hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. We'll be live again later and again tomorrow. We had a fantastic Christmas yesterday. Thank you all for joining us on our 2 live streams yesterday. I really do appreciate it. We met some lovely people along the way, and we really enjoyed those 2 streams yesterday. You did make our Christmas. Right, coffee time. So I think we'll try and have a coffee where we had one yesterday, in that little one just in the shelter there near the beach. Or alternatively, we can have one in Miramar. So get your votes in now. Should we have one in Miramar where we can sort of watch people walking by? Or should we go to the one that we went to yesterday, just down there on the right hand side? I'll stop in front of the webcam so you can all see me and say hello. It's up there somewhere. Hello everyone who's watching on the webcam maybe. Miramar, everyone say Miramar? Okay, we'll give Miramar a go. Now, hopefully this is like 4th time lucky, because every time I go in here, I never get served. So, fingers crossed everyone, because it's empty, I might actually get served today. Used to come here loads as a family with my mum and dad. See how we get on in here. We can sit on the edge here. Got a little bit of music going on that we'll be careful of. But I think we can just sit here and enjoy a little coffee, I think. Morning! There we go, said hello to the woman already, so we should be all right. Let me just plonk you down on there for a second. Let me just put my umbrella away. Morning.
Morning, sir, please.
Thank you very much. Just a coffee is okay?
Yes.
Could I have a big leche?
Leche.
Leche, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We've got a little bit of a view for people watching. Oh, I have sat on a wet seat though. The seat I've sat on was slightly damp. Always the way, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a nice view of people watching. Look at this lady here. Fair dues, because I wouldn't be doing this. She's out having a little morning jog there. Why not? Good on you. Good on you. Yeah, we'll have a good little bit of fun. People watching. Nice sky over Pall Mall there, just here that you can see. These two not happy. You told me it would be sunny. It's miserable, John. Oh. Why wouldn't you get served? It's just the last few times I've been in here, I've not managed to get served. But I've been served today. I think they're always just busy and everywhere is struggling for staff, so. There you go. You just got to make the best of a bad situation, love. Get your hood on and let's go. Just have a walk. The guaranteed brochure. Guaranteed sun in the brochure. Let's see. Did one of your recommendations, Ocean Carts, and used your discount. Fantastic. Was excellent fun. Recommend it. Really good they are. If you like your jet skis and things, then you would definitely like the Ocean Carts. They are really good fun. Really good fun. Some people are just quite happy. You can tell these two don't look very happy. No, they didn't tell me it was going to rain, Barbara. Some of them sort of don't mind it. Some people look really cheesed off. No drone up this morning. Unfortunately, Orcus, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. It's a shame. But enjoy your nice walk. Maybe pop to one of the malls or something. Yeah, no drone in this weather, unfortunately. Coming there again, hopefully in March. Very nice, Mick. Thank you all so much for joining me. We're going to have a little coffee and then we'll walk back through Los Cristianos. I might walk through the centre of Los Cristianos on the way back. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Here we go. So this is a leche. If you haven't heard of one before, I drink them all the time. And it's like a milky coffee, but with condensed milk on the bottom, which makes it like nice and sweet and creamy. It's a very Canarian coffee, not a Spanish coffee, Canarian. If you ask for it in Spain, they won't know what you're on about. Morning, Phil Green, great to have you on. Just put the live webcam on, and I think you're sat underneath it. I think I probably am, yeah. Sat underneath the live cam here. Little view out. Let's still show you the view there. You need some rain sometimes. Yeah, it is good for the island because it washes everything off and gives everything a drink and stuff, but for tourists this is no bien. Very nice indeed. But happy Boxing Day. What is everyone up to today then? Come on, let me know. Anyone watching DVDs or something they may have been bought? That's what I used to do. Used to normally get a couple of box sets for Christmas and then I'd watch them on Boxing Day. Or sometimes I would be going to the football if Everton were playing at home. We're off to our friends this afternoon. Very nice, Jackie, for some drinks. Enjoy. Anyone hungover? Anyone hungover today? I hope Rio and Felix went to the stair. Rio was a little bit scared, but he was on the bed with us. We gave him cuddles. He was shaking and things, but he doesn't like the lightning. And then not just the thunder, but the flashes of the lightning were scaring him a little bit as well. What will Laura be cooking for your Christmas dinner today? So it's going to be, I'm actually having chicken instead of turkey. Chicken, roasties, sprouts, carrot and turnip, carrot and swede mash, I think it is. And gravy and Yorkshire puddings as well, I think. We're going to have some Yorkshires on there, I think. Going for a walk, maybe Crosby later. That's a nice little walk that to do. Went to Blue Orange Bar, which was lovely to watch the World Cup and play pool. Yes, that's a place that you could go to as well. They've got pool and snooker tables and darts up in the Blue Orange Bar. I did a vlog on that recently. You could go up there today. That's indoors. Take the kids up there. Good suggestion. Love the Barraquitos. Going to catch up with my washing. Get some jobs done. Here you go. This guy's like, I don't care about the weather. I'm having a run. I'm out here and I'm running. And you're all going to see me because I'm in my neon yellow. Great suggestion, Phil. Coming for a walk in Los Cris. It's piddling down. Oh, scared me that. Putting the shutters down behind me. Right, we'll finish this coffee and continue our little walk. Let's see what else. Comments are going really quick today. We'll be chilling and packing ready for next week. Fantastic, some of you on your way over. Let me just pay the bill. I don't know if you can hear the music. I'm going to make sure I don't get any copyright strikes. Just going to pay this bill for our little coffee. Now let me know as well, can you let me know in the chat, should we walk along the beachfront again? Or should we go through town? Let me know, town or beachfront. Please do comment, let me know what we should do. What would you prefer to see? Mick says beachfront, let me know, beachfront or town. Thank you. Through town, is my donut open? Not yet, I think that'll be a few days away. Town. Okay, we'll go through town then. We'll go through town, see what's happening in the centre of town there. Okay, that's decision made. So we'll enjoy a nice little walk in a moment. Just going to get my change and we'll be off. Wow, town definitely won, didn't it? A run and then a curry and beers. That's a nice plan for Boxing Day, Daniel. Why do you get copyright strikes on YouTube but not other platforms? I think because TikTok agree, like you only use TikTok, remember, only uses a certain, I think TikTok only uses about 10 or 20 seconds of the song, but I think the artists can agree for the music to be used on TikTok because they sell a lot of downloads from that, whereas YouTube, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's a little bit crazy how strict YouTube is. Coming over for my 50th in 3 weeks. What trip would you recommend for your 50th? Maybe a nice boat trip would be nice if you like boats. A little boat trip. Or a trip up Tady would be nice as well. What cars do you hire? All kinds. Automatics, manuals, small, large, all kinds. Absolutely all kinds at the moment. Quite a few going out today as well. In South Gran Canaria, it's sunny. Oh, nice. Okay, which is okay, perfect. So the coffee was $1.50, which is not bad. Not bad. Decent little coffee. Right, let's take a walk, everyone. Let me grab my umbrella. Seems the rain's stopped now, though, for now, so we'll keep the umbrella down. Okay. So, through town it is then. Yeah, the rain stopped, so I'll keep my umbrella down for the minute. I think. Has it stopped? It's spitting a little bit. We're nearly on 1,000 people tuned in. Absolutely amazing for Boxing Day morning. Thank you all so much. I hope you've had an amazing Christmas. That's quite nice for a coffee as well, the Grand Cafe. So there's plenty of places open for you to grab a little bite and a coffee and a drink. Yes, if you can, please do give a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. It does help out the video and the channel. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. It's completely free. You can join us on the live stream later on this evening as well. My favourite shop there. And of course, it's open. Of course it is. Always fancied an open top car for a coast drive. We don't really do convertibles. We've got a Citroen C1 with a soft top roof, but we don't do convertibles really. That's not really our market. Yeah, it's funny, I think they get marketed very well, the convertibles. In general, this is not just in Tenerife. You know, you see all the posters and the man and the wife are driving with the wind in the hair and all of that. But the reality is, every time I see a convertible around here, the roof's up because they don't want to get windy, they don't want to get blasted along the motorway. Especially in Florida, they do that as well. Oh, hire a convertible and drive down the coast. But the drive down to the coast is a motorway at like 70 miles an hour. So most people have the roof up anyway. Here you go, Los Cristianos properties. See if there's anything interesting going on. Castle Harbour, 195,000 for a one bed. And Victoria Court 2. That's the complex just above me. Fairly decent views, providing they don't build something here. And that's a one bedroom, 230. Price is still very strong. I'm going to put the umbrella back up because it is now raining again. As you can hear from the umbrella. There's the church. They did have a lovely service on yesterday. I'll quickly show you the nativity scene here as well. Yeah, that's the other thing, it gets very hot. Same in Florida, it's really hot, so people want the aircon on. So they put the roof up anyway. The amount that you actually have the roof down. Here you go. That's a nice proper nativity scene, isn't it? I'm looking at the wrong way. Oh, I can't go through actually. There you go. So she won't sell the land in front of Victoria Court 2, but eventually, how do you know, 10 years time, someone makes a silly offer. You never know, do you? Buy the apartment with a view, in 10, 20 years, might not have a view. That would always be the worry. Oh yeah, it's really starting to rain again now. 2 minutes we got. So we'll walk back through town centre. Really surreal atmosphere today. It's like Boxing Day, so some businesses were closed. Some of them, I imagine, will have stayed closed because of the weather. It is quite a surreal atmosphere out and about today. Feels very lockdown-ish. What time am I back on later? Probably around 7. Ooh, look at all these different Christmas cakes. Look at all of them in the fridge. Ooh, nice. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this little bit of a walk. I hope you've taken some pointers as well of what you can do if it does rain like this. But yeah, very stormy day. It's meant to be like this the next couple of days. Let's hope it changes quickly and moves on quickly. But yeah, it did move from a yellow warning to an orange warning this morning as well. So we had a yellow weather warning and then they did move it up to an orange. Yeah, it'll be a different atmosphere again later on tonight. Yeah, it just changes all the time. Feel sorry for the people on holiday. Yeah, me too. That's why I like to come on and try and give some pointers of what people can do. So do keep your recommendations coming, because I'm sure we're helping out some people, or even if we just help one person have a good day today and get out and about and do something. Got to make the most of it. At least you're not at home, you're not working, you're not, you know, doing your usual. It's still warm. So we'll walk along through the middle of town. We'll go past Christians, Harriet, all of those. See if anyone's doing. That's with the cloud around. Sorry, everyone. Just as we got to 1,000, we lost the signal. Sorry, everyone. If we do lose signal again, just bear with it. It does reload. So apologies for that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We've just got to 1,050 tuned in. Thank you all so much. The signal is going a little bit here. You see all the cloud around playing with the signal. But we're going to carry on up through. We'll see what bars are open. We might have a quick look at the El Mirador strip as well if we can. See who's doing breakfast and things. The likes of Taylor's Lounge, Bojangles, all of those, we'll see if they're open. We're in Los Cristianos in South Tenerife is where we are. We've had major storms in the middle of the night, and then it is just sort of cloudy and rainy this morning. But yeah, we'll find some of these English bars, see what's happening in those, see how busy they are. I imagine some people will get in there, have a breakfast and just stay there all day, have some drinks, watch the footy. At 3 a.m. the lightning was epic, it was. The shopping centre to your left has some cheap coffee shops, it does. Some nice coffee shops in there, they cater for all the locals, so they normally are a little bit cheaper. Oof, wind's picking up there. You can never predict. Someone's asking, does it rain in May? It's very hard to predict. How was your parents' Christmas? Fantastic. I think I'm going to be talking to them again later. But yeah, I think so. I think they had a good day. My little nephew Jude was around and they were playing with him and stuff. They just quickly crossed the road. Trying to avoid this puddle. Oh, jeez. I didn't avoid the puddle. Just put my foot right in that. That's quite flooded in town, isn't it? So yeah, you can see all this, all the dirt that washes onto the pathways. The council, once it stops raining, they will come out and hose it all down. clean it all off. Nice and sunny in Leeds, enjoy. If you've got sunshine today, be thankful. Get out and enjoy it, a bit of fresh air. Always important as well. If you're feeling a bit down or a bit low, go and take a nice little walk, get yourself some fresh air, a bit of exercise. So Harriet's over there, it does look like it's open, but I imagine you would have to sit inside today. Harriet's tea rooms. They've got their sign out here. So yeah, I think they're open, but it would just be inside seating today. I don't know if anyone can hear my shoes squelching away here. See you tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. We're not going quite yet. If you want to stay on, you're very welcome to. We're going to carry on a little bit further. Coming up on your right, great place for some sandwiches and baguettes. These do all your English bacon, sausage. You can have like a bacon and sausage and egg baguette, egg mayonnaise baguette, all of that. And they're cheap as well. The baguettes are about €3, €3.50 for a big full baguette. Just in here, I come here nearly every day. Get myself a nice cheese baguette in there, or a sausage roll. That's where I get sausage rolls from. Just in there. So you can get like chicken salad, €3.50, tuna, €3. They do apple pies, steak pies. Oh, it's pretty bleak out here today. Let's have a look at some of the bars further up. See what's happening at Taylor's. And some of those. The English tea rooms here, looks like it's open. Again, it'll be mostly inside seating. But they have all your nice English breakfasts and things in there. Here you go, Sunday Carvery, best in town. You can have your roast beef, your pork, your chicken, mashed potato, cauliflower cheese, sprouts, homemade Yorkshire pudding, all for £8.95 in there. Very nice. More people out and about now having a walk. Just want to check out these bars. These are good for the football a little bit further on. Chinese shop would make a great video. Sells everything. Also a tour of Victoria Court 2 apartments. You can do, it's getting permission to film the apartments properly. And you get a Scotch mist down there. Don't know if that's open today. Doesn't look like with the weather. We'll have a quick look at the Vault, the Clansman, Taylor's Lounge, Bojangles, Dillon's, GG's. Let's see what's happening on all of those. If I was going out to watch the football today, it'd be somewhere in one of those. Manhattan's as well, further up the hill. Oh wow, this is really flooded here. Wow, it's a bit of a mess here. Look at this. Big flood in the road there. See just how much rain we've had. Wow. I'll walk through all this sludge. Hope I don't slip over. Watching you live, normally watch on catch up. Welcome along, Valerie. Thanks for commenting. Great to say hello to you live. I know a lot of you do watch on catch up. But if you can make the live streams and say hello, you're very welcome to. Look at the mess in the road there. It's going to be a bit to clean up, isn't it? Where everything's washed down. Whoa, nearly went there, nearly. Do be careful on these, look at this is all just slippy sludge. So it does mix with all the mud. Makes a right mess. Look at me trainers. Good job they're waterproof. What have we got? A load of... Where have all they come from? We've got all seashells here. It's a bit weird, isn't it? They washed up through the drain, I think. Very strange. Seashells everywhere. Wow, look at that. Just a little bit of a mess. Yeah, do be very careful walking out on the promenade today. It can be quite slippy. Also on the roads as well. If you're going to drive, do be very careful. The roads do get slippy too. Once all this mud and dust mixes into a bit of a sludge, it does become very slippy indeed. Look at all the gravel there just washed into the road. Okay. On we go. Wow, look at that. I mean, you see all the tree roots and everything where this will have just washed down with the water. Washed everything away. So I'm going to walk up to the top and then we'll walk along all of these bars on the right hand side. Taylor's is looking nice and cozy over there with the screens down. That'll be nice for a little breakfast in there today. Get your football on as well. We'll have a look at those closer just in a moment. Let me get to the top and then we'll cross over and walk down. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please do hit the thumbs up, the little like button. You have to exit the chat. It really does help out. We've got over 1,000 people watching this morning and only 437 likes, so please do give a thumbs up. Really would appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe. We'll be live again later on today. It's all free to enjoy. You don't have to pay anything. Don't have to cancel any subscriptions or anything. All it's going to do is notify you when we go live again or when we upload new videos. Yeah, you can see it's all washed down here as well. So you've got to be very careful here because the gravel and the stones will make it very slippy. Okay, so Bojangles and Happy Days not quite open yet. Maybe later. Let me just quickly see if Manhattan's is open. It's another good place to watch the football in Los Cristianos. Yes, it looks like Manhattan's is open. They've got the screens down as well there, if you can see just through the trees. So you can enjoy Manhattan's today. Again, they do a lovely breakfast, lovely lunch and dinner menu. Do a good steak and ale pie in there. So yeah, they've got the screens down protecting you so you can enjoy. Right mess in the road over there. Council have got their work cut out, to tell you. Let's have a look further down at Taylor's and some of the others. Ooh. Caught my umbrella on the tree there. What would you do for a little breakfast in Taylor's now? Even though it's raining, would you be over in Tenerife and enjoy a nice little... you got Gigi's opening. Hi, Jed. You okay? There's Jed Bolton there, who does the Rod Stewart tribute. He's fantastic. If you get a chance to see him, he's really good. He's been on the island for years and years. There's your Dillon's, which is open today. There you go, plenty of people in there enjoying a little bit of breakfast and a drink. And then there you go, Taylor's. As you can see, nice and busy in there already. People enjoying breakfast and everything. Look at that, full to the brim in there. Great to see. We've got scampi and chips as the special today for $8.95. There's a couple of tables left. Yeah, it's good to see it's so busy in there. Taylor's place to be for breakfast in Los Cris. Let's have a little look at the Vault. They also do a great breakfast. They'll have all the football on today as well. Look at, you can see where all the water was just washed away. All of the mud that was in, all of the, the dirt and the stones that were in these borders, all been washed away. Look at this little sign here, clinging on for dear life there onto its little bit of cement. And that's all just washed into the roads. So it must have been really... Come on in, you okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Not quite the weather you hoped for, but it's good to see you out and making the most of it.
Yeah.
You're on live, aren't you?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, anyone you want to say hello to?
Gaz.
Gaz? Ah, okay. I think did you meet them yesterday?
Yeah.
I think.
No, we meet.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. You going anywhere nice now?
Just have a look round.
Little mooch breakfast anywhere, or you already had breakfast?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, no, good to stay out and about and enjoy a walk and everything. Make the most of today. Oh, thank you very much.
Nice.
Well, enjoy your day. Make the most of it anyway.
Yeah.
You'll still have a good time.
Laura, were you then?
She's covering me in work, and then I'm going to swap with her in a minute, and then she's going to go and make our Christmas dinner today.
Nice one. Enjoy.
Yeah, we're having it today instead of yesterday, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah,
You
nice
too.
to see
See
you,
you later.
Stay positive. Have a good day. Thank you. There you go, lovely couple there. They're out making the most of it, still having a wander, still doing what they would do. 1,100 tuned in. I want to say a big thank you to you all for joining me today. I hope you're all having a good day. Here's Greg as well, setting up the vault. Morning, Greg. Good, thanks. Are you? I see you're prepared for the rain, aren't you? There you go, all open. All good for breakfast and everything? Footy on later?
Yeah, it is now, yeah. We had a leak last night, that's what I'm going to
Ah, okay.
putting pool noodles in.
So you're not sliding down the hill, are you? Oh, perfect. So there you go, vault all open. Get the football on in there later. Good to see you, Greg. See you soon. Thanks, Greg. There you go, there's the vault, all open, saving away there as well. Hiya, you okay? Hiya. So there you go, they'll have all the football on later as well. I'm going to be filming the breakfast in there very soon as well. I am looking forward to trying the breakfast. They do great food in there, and as you can see, that was Greg, who has Lucky Sevens in San Telmo. So he's involved in the vault as well. Yeah, it's quite busy in there as well, as you can see. They've got plenty of indoor seating, which is good for days like this. If you don't want to sit on a terrace, you can sit out, which is nice. But thank you all so much for joining me. Please do hit the thumbs up. It really does help us out. I'd love to get to like 1,000 thumbs up. Would be fantastic on this video. We will be live again soon. We'll just continue walking down the hill a little bit. We're going to the centre section. Here you go, a little view down the road out at sea. Very dark, very grey and rainy. There we go. This is a nice little walk, this, through the middle with all the palm trees. So anyone else up to anything interesting today, let me know. Did you have a lovely Christmas? I did, thank you very much. We had 2 fantastic live streams on here, and we had great support as well, so we really did enjoy our day yesterday. The vault has the best breakfast. I'm due to try it, Mark. It does sound very nice. Good quality breakfast. How you're juggling your camera and umbrella, it's with a bit of difficulty, Paul. It's not easy, but this arm gets tired and then I have to switch. It's with a bit of difficulty, but I've enjoyed coming out today. Bit of exercise, and then it's back to work. But I can't wait to show you all later. I'll post some pictures up of our Christmas dinner today. Laura's going to be making it in a little bit. And I've got my fresh sprouts imported from the UK, and I can't wait. That's on the agenda for me. Tony's off to Siam Mall. Enjoy. Have a little Starbucks on me. That'll be nice. I haven't had a Starbucks recently. Do appreciate you getting wet for us. Oh, you're very welcome. I've enjoyed it out here today. Thank you all for tuning in. It's not been too bad. I've had the umbrella, and luckily these shoes are waterproof. I'm glad I got the waterproof on clouds, because there would have been a little bit of wet feet going on today. Watching from Royal Tenerife before we go for breakfast. Enjoy, Joe. Have a great day. Everyone who's tuned in, have a lovely Boxing Day. Still counts as Christmas today, I think. Christmas Day too. Relax, see the family, enjoy some drinks, eat some chocolate. Maybe set up some things that you got for Christmas, or watch some things that maybe you got. That's how I always saw Boxing Day. Nice leftover dinner. And I'd watch things, watch DVDs or movies I'd been bought. Set things up that maybe I'd been bought as well. Toys or, you know, equipment, stuff like that. Wow, look at that. Look at the damage here. You can see how strong the water's been rolling down the road today, earlier in the middle of the night. Because it's actually ripped up all of these tiles here. Look at that. It's actually ripped all them up. So you can see, with it being such a steep road, water just rolls down here. And yeah, that is It's a bit of a hazard, that. Do be careful. Let me push that back in out of the road if I can. Can't quite. Very heavy. Try and get it out the road a little bit. But yeah, that's washed down with some power, hasn't it, to do that? Okay, so I think we're going to round it off. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. It's stormy, it's miserable, but you can still have an amazing time. I hope some of the suggestions come in handy for you all. Even if you're not here now and you come to Tenerife and it rains, do keep those in mind. It's always good to have a little bit of a backup plan. But we'll be live again later, we'll confirm, probably around 6, 7 o'clock I imagine. But thank you all so much. Have a lovely Boxing Day. Enjoy. And it's off to work for me. Hit the thumbs up before you go. Make sure you do subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and also Facebook as well. And stride on. Happy Boxing Day.